Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is our today's question on LeetCode, and this question is basically daily challenge on 25th July, and the question is peak index in mountain array. So we will read the question first and we will try to figure out how we can solve this question. So an array ARR is a mountain if the following properties hold. So what are the properties? The length of array should be greater than or equal to 3, and there exists some I which is in between these two numbers, and for that I, all the number before it are in ascending order and all the numbers after it are in descending order. So basically we have to find out this index I. Okay, so what we can do, so let us say this is the closure view for this question, and you can see that for this particular index I, so let us say this index is nothing but index I. So it is index I, and for this index I you can see that all the elements before it is smaller than it and all the elements after it is smaller than it. Okay, and for a mountain peak there is only only one element. Okay, so this is the only element. So what we can do, we can iterate over all I and we can just see that whether it is greater than from both its previous index and its next index. So what we can do, we can iterate over all indexes, and what we can say that what we will do, if ARR of I is greater than ARR of I minus 1 and ARR of I is greater than ARR of I plus 1. So in this case we will get our peak, and in this case we will just return our answer I. So this is basically we are going to iterate over all n integers, okay, all n indexes, so the time complexity will be nothing but of order n. So basically let us think about some more better approach. This was the approach for order n, so let us think about something more efficient. So you can see that they have asked us to solve in log n. Okay, so basically time complexity is of order of log of ARR dot length. So let us think about that approach, and it is very common that if the time complexity is of order log n, we can think upon binary search. So basically what we will do, we will use binary search method to find out this peak. So basically what we can say, let us say for a particular index I. Okay, so let us say this is a particular index I, and if for this particular index the next value, okay, if this index is greater than its next index, so you can see that this is our next index, let's say I plus 1. Okay, so this is our next index, and if ARR of I is greater than ARR of I plus 1, so what we can do, we can just check for the remaining part, for this left part. So for this what we can do, just check for this part. Okay, and in some way using binary search we can find out our peak. So let us directly code the question. So basically what we are going to do, we are going to for binary search approach. Okay, so we will have our two indexes, int left is equal to 0 and right is equal to nothing but ARR dot size, and what we will do, we will have a while loop. Okay, when l left is less than r right. Okay, and we will have our index mid, integer mid, which is nothing but left plus right minus left by 2. Okay, and for this index we will check whether it is greater than its next element or not. So if ARR of mid is greater than ARR of mid plus 1, so in this case what we will do, we will just put r is equal to mid, and in all other cases what we will do, we will just check, we will just do l is equal to mid plus 1, and finally what we are going to do, we are just returning our value l. Okay, l is not nothing but left, and here also l is nothing but left, and here also r is nothing but right. So let us see whether the code works or not. So you can see that the test cases are passing. Let us see for main cases. Yeah, you can see that all the cases are passing, and I hope you understood my solution, because they have asked us for log n time complexity, and that's why we jumped into the binary search. And I have explained the logic of this binary search, that if we are having for a particular index I, if it is greater than its next element, we will just check for the remaining part of tree, remaining part of array, and this is going to be the remaining part of array, and we will check for this part. And if we didn't get ARR of I is greater than ARR of I plus 1, what we will do, we will just increase the value of left index. Okay, and in this way we are going to solve our question. So I hope you understood my solution, and if you understood my solution, or my code is understandable, you can like my video. And if you have any kind of doubt regarding this question, you can ask me in comment section. And if you want to share any idea regarding this question, you can also write in comment section. And if you want to see some more videos like this, you can subscribe my channel. Thank you.